Welcome back. Well, this must be technology season in agriculture as we turn now to From the Farm.
Our ag reporter Stu Ellis is joining us in studio. Good morning. I hear you were in Fairbury and Champaign this week.
Well, we can start right now with an alert to buckle your seatbelt because you're going to be tantalized here. Something I heard about several months ago. Yesterday, got the chance to meet soybean geneticist Ken Paige to learn about his process and product named Frenzy.
Frenzy's really, at its heart, it's actually a molecular genetic response. And what it does is it upregulates all gene pathways. And the reason it does that is because it increases chromosome number per cell. And so with increased chromosome numbers, you get increased gene expression and through all these pathways, which ends up being giving you bigger biomass, both above and below ground, increased yield, which is ultimately what we're after here, and it permeates a number of other pathways that are also of benefit to soybean, like pest resistance goes up in the plant. Nodulation in soybean increases, so you're getting more nitrogen inputs back into the plant itself and potentially leaking back into the soil, which would decrease the need for adding so much nitrogen into your fields. Other things are drought tolerance, which is timely.
Told farmers here a lot of things that they want to know. Well, do I spray this on my crop? What do I do? How do I get this my soybeans to do this?
Yeah. So we have a priority spray for it. So we're selecting the right seed because not all soybeans will increase yield. The spray chemistry will remove that apical meristem, that dominance of the plant, and cause the branching. So.
Okay. That part of the growth part of the soybean.
Yeah.
Now I can remember cutting weeds out of the beans 60 years ago, and after a hailstorm, we had some damage, and all of a sudden the beans just got explosive in their growth, and they probably were end up better yielding because of that hailstorm. Yeah. Are you doing the same thing?
Yeah, essentially I'm doing the same stress response that hail damage would do. Yeah.
So it's that little apical meristem at the top of the soybean plant that's the key to the success of what you're doing.
Absolutely, absolutely, and that's what we target to remove that. Yeah.
Okay, and then all of a sudden we get more branching, we get more yield, we get more nodulation, and we get a bigger check at the end of the year.
Yeah, that's correct. Absolutely, yeah. Our goal is to put more money into the farmers' pockets, put more money into the seed companies, and more money in our pockets.
Well, depending upon regulatory permissions, it might be available next year. Yesterday at the Ag Tech Conference, there were some phenomenal product introductions that were just fascinating. And I'll assemble all of those and get them on the new WCIA digital channel soon. Along with the boys who were up at Jenner Implement in Fairbury on Tuesday, making their pitches about new technology. Wish I had a lot more time to tell you about it this morning, but back to you.
Alrighty, Stu, thank you so much. Have a good weekend.
You too.